All right, let's get a move on then and put the spotlight on Hyderabad-based NBFC, that's Vivifi India. They've raised $75 million in a Series B funding round. It's a mix of debt as well as equity from US-based investors. Anil Pinapala is the CEO and founder of the company, now joining us on the show. Good to have you on board. And $75 million, that's a sizable fundraise that you're undertaking. Give us a sense as to how much has been raised via equity and how much via debt.
About 60 million is in debt and about 15 million is in equity. It's mainly to keep growing our business. We currently have a very strong book of salaried and self-employed for whom we provide unsecured loans with a financial inclusion objective. And with this fundraise, we are planning to expand it to the micro SME segment, where our potential customers who have turnovers less than 10 lakhs or so in yearly revenues, we want to offer a product, an unsecured product to those customers.
So who exactly are the investors that have participated in this fundraise round? I understand that's US-based investors.
The investors are mainly from US and they're into specialty finance. They kind of focus on the alternative financial services space in the US. This is made in foreign to India.
Okay, and Anil, would you like to share the names and give us a sense as to, with this latest fundraise round, what the valuation comes up to? I understand it's about $150 million.
At this time, we are not disclosing the valuation, Avanne. The investing entity's name is BPIN FY25 LLC. So that's a specialist fund from the US. It's not very well known in India.
Okay, fair enough. Won't probe there. But now I understand the company is really layering payments to UPI. You're looking to provide a digital card experience, credit card experience for the underserved via your app, FlexPay. Tell us more about how it works.
Yeah, FlexPay is primarily focused on salaried and self-employed individuals. As I said, the way the product offers, it's a completely digital onboarding. Our customers typically apply for a loan using our FlexPay app, and we used custom machine learning models, which use almost 4,000 different variables in making a real-time credit decision to offer credit to these customers, who in the past, if you look at the customer base, they're mostly with incomes below 40,000 or 30,000 and are typically blue-collar kind of workers who have been left behind by the traditional financial system in India. So we offer a flexible line of credit kind of product for them, which provides them with full flexibility to keep withdrawing and repaying at any given time, kind of mimicking a digital credit card experience for customers who have never had any kind of formal credit from a registered NBFC or any formal financial institution in India. So we will keep on expanding the use cases with bill payment and merchant payments and kind of build an overall true credit card experience for our customers.
And you're working on a new product that's likely to launch soon. Tell us about that, as well as how many new products you're looking to launch over the next financial year.
Products we are mainly trying to add are in the micro SME segment. As I mentioned earlier, the micro SME segment is mainly catered to by LAP products, which are loan against property. And we want to expand a unsecured product to this customer segment who typically don't get any unsecured credit. And we want to call the product Ujjam Flex Loan, focused on these micro enterprises, and give them a cash flow based and not a credit based underwriting, and an unsecured product and which is collateral free, unlike the current offerings, which are mostly collateral driven, and change the whole gamut of offerings within the micro SME segment.
Now, as per the company's financial statements for FY23, it was a 166 crore rupee revenue with a 16 crore plus PAT. And you're looking to nearly double your revenues in the financial year. What's the outlook on what will drive that growth, your disbursements and profit?
See, this year we are, as you rightly noted, this financial year we are hoping to double the revenues. Last year we disbursed over 1,000 crores. This next coming 12 months, we want to disperse almost 2,500 to 3,000 crores and build on from there to a 6,000 crore dispersal the year after. The profitability numbers, we are one of the few startups that have been able to maintain profitability almost since inception. And we will continue to see a healthy growth in profitability over the next 2 to 3 years as we build up this book.
Sure. So, Anil, share with us then the long-term growth plans as well as the views on government policies within the digital payment space, how that has been supportive.
Yeah, we've always had a very forward-looking regulator who has helped us in the evolution of the digital lending space. We are closely monitoring credit on UPI, which has been already opened up to scheduled commercial banks. We are hoping that sometime down the line, NBFCs would get an option to offer credit, full credit on UPI as well. That would be an important step in financial inclusion because, as you are very aware, hundreds of millions of Indians on any monthly basis do billions of transactions on UPI. And if we could use that rails to expand the offerings, the adoption would be through the roof. Many firms like us can actually reach out to hundreds of millions of customers who are beyond the top 100, 150 million that have access to credit. And that's the objective of our organization. And we are hoping that as we grow this business and as we keep building this book, that the regulatory environment will become more enabling to offer products like that.
All right, good to have you on board. Thanks so much for joining in. On that note, then we'll wrap it up on this edition of Startup Central. Thanks so much for watching.